Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So one of you was so kind to put like a list of some of the most popular songs, the most loved songs in India, since we did that kind of most liked video. And this is the most popular wedding song.
Wow, cool.
And actually, if you go into the comments, the first comment says this. Or maybe it doesn't. Well, in my video, it said, if this song doesn't play at a wedding, I'm not going to marry.
Here.
There you go, yeah. If this doesn't play in my wedding, I'm not going to marry. I won't marry, at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
There. Yeah, so it's the most popular wedding song in the whole of India. So let's give it a watch. It's called London Thumakda.
Thumakda.
Okay. Also, if you have never heard the song, I would highly encourage you to go to the original, listen to it, and then perhaps return to the review, as we're pretty much going to go very heavy in depth and review everything about it. And we're going to have many questions, so I would also highly encourage you to comment as much as you wish to help us understand more about this. But go on.
Okay.
So that's henna. Is that milk?
I think that might have been chai.
But isn't chai tea though?
Or no, not chai tea.
No, chai it's tea.
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments. Go on.
Oh, I think I know what he left me. How beautiful though! Wow.
Yeah, it's always one bloody light bulb, right? It's always the shy one. Here's a question regarding sort of weddings, and I do apologise for the background noise. Just our neighbours decided to go
all out.
Yes. Is it more, would you say, of a dance sort of inclined culturally when it comes to weddings, or would it be more singing inclined? From what I can understand, I think it's a bit more sort of dancing and party like. It's much celebratory.
Yes.
Rather than other places in the world where it's much more. We actually just checked out a video today where it's like singing. It's so intertwined with the people that's how they would party.
Yeah.
So perhaps if you're from India or you've had experiences in India, you could let us know about that.
Indeed, it's fun though. It's absolutely fun. Like everybody's coming, having a great time, and they're all gathering around the dance floor. That's really nice.
This type of pieces, they may not be the most musically complex ones, but they certainly do give us an insight. It's like a cheeky insight into what it's like to grow up in India and go to a wedding or understand the people and the culture.
It's more about the cultural experience for us that we don't know anything
new.
about. Than anything else.
I do apologise if I made mistakes in some of these guesses. But fast as well.
London Thumakda.
I know what that means.
Ooh, bro, I'm just seeing all the food, and that's what makes me hungry.
I've never tried like proper food from India.
I've had proper
I don't know what biryani is, or biryani.
Biryani is like a marinade, and a chicken
harim
biryani.
is like a dessert or something like that. Harim.
Nice.
I'm not very familiar. I don't like spices, and my stomach is very stupid and weak.
I think it's like spicy stuff.
Yeah, spicy.
Not spices, because you do like spices.
True.
But like not spicy.
Yeah, spicy. Nah, mate.
Yeah.
My stomach can't handle it, and my mouth even worse. So it's,
but like, actually, if you have proper Indian food, like regionally proper, it's not as spicy as the one that you could locally get around here.
Can't handle the smell as well, though. So many different flavors combined into one.
It's
strong, mate.
It's big.
Nice flair.
Oh, how fun! I love that you could see the photographer in the background, like properly.
Yeah, I don't think that music video was like they approach us like we're shooting a music video. I think they just
Come
party.
have fun.
Yeah. Everyone of different demographics, different age groups and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
how great! Yeah. It actually kind of feels like it's a real wedding to a certain extent. It's kind of nice.
It's part of a movie. What is this?
I think it's just a music video.
Could be.
Come on, Bryce!
Just gonna have to do a dance. Money.
Did they just
That's
get showered
money.
with some cash?
You see me at the bottom. Just.
You see me like I'm about to get married.
Yeah.
Hey, your broke problem might be solved with a wedding.
Also, that's also what's quite interesting because it's obviously the attire is like specific. You wouldn't really get that type of attire anywhere else. So I do wonder, that must be like a big business. Like, yeah, people here, they go to sort of like those wedding shops. Those, what is it?
Like,
Dresses shops, right?
Bridal shops.
Bridal shops. I've actually never been to one. I mean, why would I? But they're so expensive from what I've heard and what I know.
I have a funny story about that.
Yeah, I think women do that where they sort of go to these shops, they try out their things, even though they don't even have a boyfriend yet. Yeah, I've had girls that have told me that they've done that, which is fucking hilarious to me. It's like me trying a suit.
But for your wedding.
Yeah,
but you don't even have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't even, like, I haven't even proposed to anyone yet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because a dress is much more flary, though, than a suit.
I suppose.
You know what I mean? You only wear that dress once in your life.
That's correct.
It's quite fucked, though, isn't it?
It is.
You pay thousands of pounds.
That's correct, and that's why a lot of bridal shops actually let you rent the dress and not actually have,
tough.
buy it.
You spill tartar sauce on it. You're
Well,
screwed.
you have to cover the
So yeah,
damages.
what is the name of this sort of attire? I think they're called
Saris?
saris, but maybe for the special occasions.
Special wedding saris?
Yeah, let us
they
know.
might be different.
I do apologise for the question. It's just super interesting because
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, stupid light bulb.
The light!
Yeah, it is.
You
It is
see?
cash,
It is
dog.
proper cash. Look at her happy face.
If you ever grew up, I don't know if it's like that in India, perhaps if you grew up there and you're watching, but if you grew up in South America, it's so common that sort of the light goes out.
yeah.
Especially in places like Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil even. Depends where you live as well. If you're really wealthy, that's not really a fucking issue. But it probably is though as well.
It is, because it's like, because back home it was like a country's problem. It wasn't like, it was like...
It was a country. Yeah, well, it happened to everyone. It happened to us, it happened to all of our mates, everyone. Like, it doesn't, like,
It's
some
not
of the
like
most
a
famous people
section
we knew.
goes out. No,
No,
it's
no.
like, national blackout.
So it goes out, and you sort of, everyone starts gathering in the living room, playing games and stuff, like
On their
board
phone.
games. No, board
games.
with a little fucking candle.
Candle.
And then when he comes back out, when he comes back in, wah, you hear the whole neighborhood just go
Cheering,
crazy.
yeah.
So it does feel a bit like that.
It's awesome.
Would be very sort of fucked if it happens during a wedding, though.
Well, you know what used to happen back home in like the wedding event agencies? They would have like power back
Generators, right? Yeah, true.
like they did in the hospital. So in case that these things would go out.
Some of the party must still continue.
Yeah. At least the air conditioning must still go on.
She's so charming, that actress. She has a lot of henna. So I think it might be a movie. Can you search up the lyrics, please?
Yes, sure.
I think it might have been a movie. I think there is some relation to the whole London thing. You've gone from one to, oh girl, what to do. Now you belong to your husband. You started flying like a kite. Now you belong to your husband. Your walking style is great. You also apply makeup. You've learnt English and you can talk fluently. You're now like our Queen Victoria. You're the clock of Big Ben, and entire London dances with you. When you dance, entire London dances with you. So that's what that means. O jado nache pen di pura London Thumakda. Fucking hell, that sounded like I knew what I was saying.
Wow.
You're the clock of Big Ben, and entire London dances with you. When you dance, I see. So it is sort of like a big deal when you sort of get married and then you move to London, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
That could be
Maybe
perhaps
that's what it is.
the relationship, sort of the I mean, quite fucking tragic relationship that India and the UK has, right? So back in the colonial times. But perhaps now, given the fact that, because a lot of like very well trained or very well educated people do come from India.
Yeah.
Places like London, the US, always need sort of highly qualified people.
Indeed.
So then you get married and it's like, well, the place to move might be London, or it might be the US, or it might be, I don't know, Japan or something like that. Some of those places that really require those like super fucking
high skilled people, super brainy people.
Yeah, to me they're freaks because it's like I've never been smart. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I don't know
great
what that's like.
Yeah.
But anyways, so he goes, you'll have your honeymoon inside a woolen blanket.
Aw.
He'll come in front of you. Excuse me. He'll come in front of you and you ask him his size. I see. I don't know where we're going with this. The silky dress reveals everything clearly. Lovely. In front of you, even the bed seems to be small. Oh damn, oh my, I'm dead.
Okay.
Madonna, like a virgin, so they are sort of alluding to this thing.
Speaker.
Song is playing on the loudspeaker and the lyrics are provocative. At Trafalgar Square, you see pigeons and beautiful women. Bro, this is a fucking trip. They gossip with each other. The pink line is coloured in foreign colours. Please keep him safely. It seems that you'll be happy for hundreds of years. There's no better place to live. To live. Fuck it, to live. I'm having a rough time today. You're the clock of Big Ben and Thailand dances with you when you dance and Thailand dances with you.
That's a really great song.
Thumakda. Put the glass on your head. London dances. In Punjabi style, London dances. In the glass, it's buttermilk.
It's buttermilk.
It's like,
wow.
I'm not a big fan of milk, just saying, in case you're new to the channel.
Yeah, you might have a hard time with that one.
Fuck, dude. Milk is horrible.
It's a bit thick as well.
Oh my god. But I love cream, though.
Well, it has a bit of like a creamy texture.
It's like
but
ponche
it's also
crema.
a little bit,
What's ponche crema in English?
eggnog.
Eggnog. Eggnog. 200 eggs, eggnog.
Okay, continue.
The Tumba music is playing the beats. Hey, 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 hit it. Let's dance, let's dance. Hey, 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 let's dance. Queen is a movie, Queen.
Right.
The movie's called Queen. Who's the singer, by the way?
It felt very normal,
YouTube one.
natural, like the whole environment. Kangana
Go down.
Ranut.
And the singers, I should let you know in the show more. Singer is Labh Janjua, Sonu Kakkad, and Neha Kakkar.
I told you. Were correct.
Yeah, I was like, to some extent, it sounded like Neha Kakkar sort of composition where she would get involved in.
Yeah.
Because it is sort of this dance parties sort of feel.
2014. Wow.
It is really interesting how big of a name that woman is in the music industry.
Ginormous.
You know, I do have a bit of,
so much respect.
no resentment against her because she broke one of my speakers.
Oh,
Playing that song Minali Trans. That
That's
fucking
a
song
really
blew my subwoofer.
insane song.
But anyways, look, let us know what you guys thought about it. It's always interesting to hear and see the comments. So thanks so much for all the comments. And if you haven't heard the song, do go to the original. It's in the T-Series channel. It's not like we need to promote it. It's one of the most fucking popular songs I've ever seen. But anyways, goodbye. Thanks for watching.